Yay, Gen Con, let's go! Woo!
Gen Con,
Love
Joe.
you guys. Love you guys.
Folks, Gen Con 2025 may have started at 10 a.m. this morning, but if you've been a member of the Naish for the past 8 years, you know that Gen Con does not begin until Glass Cannon Live.
Thursday night, the official opening of Gen Con.
Now we can go home. It's daytime out. This is weird.
I know, I keep looking at the light.
It's like a matinee. All the blue hairs are in the audience. Everybody brought their mom or their grandma. Why do they talk about cock so much? We are obviously so excited to be here. This is the best week of the year. We look forward to it all year long. It always creeps up on us, and now it's here, and we're doing this, and at a certain point, some of us will be dead. And then it'll be weird when one of us isn't up on stage because they died. Do we keep the show going?
Is that going to happen tonight?
Or do we do a tribute video?
Yeah.
I'm still sad about Hulk Hogan.
In the arms.
It'll be okay, Troy.
We don't have enough people that could put together a great tribute album, tribute video if one of us passed on. Should we start prepping those now just to have them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the
Troy.
New York Times, just getting out ahead of it.
Troy.
Preparing the story.
I can promise you, if you pass before me, God willing, that's what happens.
God willing?
What the fuck is happening right now?
Did I die? I could make you one of those like TikTok fan cams where it's just like a bunch of really fast photos of you with like hearts that explode around it. Like that would be your tribute video. Is that good?
I don't want that.
I'm gonna
that would be fitting. I think that would be really good.
Yeah, like a Gen Alpha makes it. I think that's a good idea.
Don't celebrate my death on TikTok.
Yeah, I think.
When I think Troy Lavallee, I think TikTok.
That's right.
Old Troy talk. Well, we are excited to be here. It's getting harder to do as we get older, but hopefully we'll be alive next year so we can do it again.
Oh, my God.
I hope so.
I don't know, man.
You're in your prime, man.
Yeah, speak
You're
for
in your
yourself.
prime right
No,
now.
I'll be fine, but I could just see a couple of you just not making it through the year. Wouldn't shock me.
Are you laying the groundwork for like killing us?
I think he's gonna murder us.
I don't know. I like to shake things up. Everybody catch the announcement today? Yeah? Woo! Are you ready to enter the Shadow Dark? Woo! You know who's ready to enter the Shadow Dark? Mr. Skid Maher. He's pretty fired up about this. It's like a kid on Christmas morning.
I am so fucking pumped to play that game. I'm like, I can't wait. I'm really excited.
We are, that's going to be very exciting. I don't want to talk about that too much, but get pumped. Yeah. Right now, it's about day one of Gen Con. Went out last night, and all of them left, and I was like, losers. I wish I had left with them. But I was hanging out with the Marvel guys, and then I'm ready to leave, and Eric Mona walks in. He's got a beer in his hand. He looks like a senator. And he was like, let's get some coke and hookers! In typical Mona fashion.
That's right.
So we did. Now I'm tired. Tired today. Yada, yada, yada. I'm beat. Joe, how are you feeling? How was your first day of Gen Con 2025?
It was spectacular. I've already GM'd a TPK today.
Oh,
yeah. Man, Gen Con's a beautiful place. It's so rare. I mean, no show on the road all year long. Do I TPK a party before the live show that night? This is a true gift. Yeah, the gauntlets were awesome, and then we did Starfinder 2E, which was great.
Yeah.
Which was great. Some people were there. Yeah.
I made you dance.
Literally, he was like, dance for me. and I did.
And he did.
Because he was like, you don't have to roll a die. And I was like, I like this deal.
Joe loves to dance.
He does.
He really does.
It's
does.
like
He
uncomfortably enjoys it.
And he's good at it.
Always makes me uncomfortable.
The weddings are a sight to behold.
Yeah. Didn't you break someone's foot dancing?
My sister. I was at my cousin's wedding. I was dancing to Rihanna, and I was getting after it.
What song? What song?
And I smashed her foot so hard I broke her foot.
Oh my God.
And so I had to ride with her in the lift to the hospital from the wedding.
She made you stop dancing to take care of her?
No, she was like, I'll be fine. And then she threw up in a bucket. And I was like, I really should go. And so I went to the ER. Yeah.
Which Rihanna song was it?
We found love in a hopeless place.
Wow.
That one.
Is that Rihanna?
Yeah, just stomping your foot to that one, huh?
Bam, bam. And then she slid in there. Her fault. She should have known. Like,
It's
keep
kind of
some
true.
distance.
You need to give you a wide berth on the dance floor.
You really get out of control. Well, I thought it was the party rockers in the house tonight. 'Cause
I
you told
don't
me
think
this
it
story.
That's not Rihanna.
Was it?
Not Rihanna.
No, that's LMFAO.
Try
Yeah.
it. Not
But I
Rihanna.
remember Joe telling me the story, and it's changed. Originally, it was LMFAO. Now it's
Oh,
Rihanna.
oh.
Maybe it was, but they have a similar beat
No,
Yeah.
in terms of stomping.
well,
They don't.
bitch better have
Well, they
my
both
money.
have yeah.
Joe danced the
Rainy
same.
breakdowns.
Joe danced the same dance to both
Same
of them.
tempo.
That's true. He's got one move. We had a show. The last show.
Let's play it.
We did. No, we did a show in New York. Probably the last show we ever fucking did in New York, and we went to a bar afterwards, and a bunch of people from the show just
The
came to the
Halloween
bar.
one, the first one that I did with you guys.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
we
yeah.
partied so fucking
So
hard right
hard.
after. And I was like, do you do this every time you play a show?
Yeah, that was intense. It
You
was
were
like-
dancing
it
your
was
ass
really-
off, Joe.
Yeah, well, it was a standout because it's one of those. I don't know if this ever happened to you, like where it's just an unexpected, spectacular night, right? Like you're not planning to go out hard, you're not planning for a big dance party. We just walked into some craft beer bar. It was a craft beer bar, and they had this DJ who was so good,
Yeah.
and was just like ripping all this different stuff. Every minute the song was changing, and Kate was just like, like every second. And I was right there with her. We had a great time.
And my sister, that was my sister's first time going out basically since she had her 2 kids.
Yeah.
And she went insane.
Yes, I love her.
She was waiting. She greeted me like 4 times that night. Saying, you said hi to me 5 minutes ago. Matthew, you a big dancer or more of a prancer?
Poor Kaylin Ostos.
No, do you like to get down?
I get down at a wedding
Yeah.
when it's when we're
To
in the,
fast music or to like really go hard at a slow song?
I go so hard.
Just
in the
like
slow
endless
jams.
love. You're just fucking going.
I'm like on the floor doing the worm during Stand By
No one
Me.
does the worm during endless love.
Matthew is remarkable in the way he finds a way to dance and lead me to dance through Bruce Springsteen. He can dance a Bruce Springsteen song. Like
You can dance to. I thought you could just pump your fist.
He figured out a way. I
Really?
mean, there's a lot of fist pumping.
Yeah,
but there's
it's
some other
mostly
stuff.
this. That's the whole.
Yeah.
You
That's his whole thing.
your understanding of Bruce Springsteen is juvenile at best.
How dare you? He's a national hero to him. Are you going to see the Bruce movie?
Of course.
It looks like shit.
Jeez.
Are you not aware of the album Nebraska and the Genius album Nebraska?
Nope.
The whole legend of that album.
Nope.
See what I mean?
I like Max
Juvenile.
Weinberg. Is he still a member of the E Street Band?
Who?
Max Weinberg? Isn't
Yes,
he the?
he's still a member.
He's cool.
I
Fuck
thought you
Bruce.
said Max Wonder, and I was
Max
like,
Wonder?
Max Wonder.
Ooh,
I'm
that'd
writing
be a
that down.
fun
Potential character
name.
name.
I'm going to work him into the adventure tonight. A message from the king.
He looks like Max Weinberg.
King
But
Max
it's Max
Wonder.
Wonder.
It's Max Wonder. Kate, I know you like to get down.
Maybe.
You just need the
Oh, they're coming for
Oh,
me
shit.
right now. I'm about to get
have to
down.
go.
They heard. Party police.
Have a
You
great
said
show.
Kate's about to get down, and the cops are coming.
Yep.
3 dead sex workers covered in cocaine found outside of the Hilton. What is your go-to song? You want me to play you some music you can dance to? You and Matthew?
Make it a slow jam so I can do the worm.
I don't know. You don't have
What are
to.
you just playing a song?
Like weird bedroom sex music.
What's the first one that came up? Sketty, you a dancer?
Song?
Just Google songs.
I googled songs.
It's like, this is human music.
Songs. Sketty, I don't think I've ever seen you dance.
No, I did. I used to dance. We used to at my elementary school. They taught us breakdancing at my elementary school, and it was for gym. And I really liked it because it was one time where people weren't throwing sporting equipment at me. So I really got into it, and I really enjoyed it. I could learn how to moonwalk. I did all that stuff. Yeah.
You can moonwalk?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see it. It's a lot of stage here. It's a lot of stage. Oh, he's getting up.
Wait.
Skid is walking to the front of the stage. He's got a blazer on.
Let me help set the mood.
You know, the handwork is a key part of it. Got to flick those hands out a little bit.
Hey, is that Michael Jackson up there? Is that Michael Jackson over there? How'd your kids? I think dancing is stupid. I hate it.
That can't be true.
Weird thing to hate.
You hate dancing?
I hate dancing. I think it's a silly form of entertainment.
He hates fun.
Troy,
It makes sense.
But no. Troy loves Christmas. He loves Hallmark movies. You hate dancing?
Hate dancing.
What
I
about
think
when they
people
dance?
look silly when they do it.
What about when they dance in a Hallmark movie about Christmas?
That's fine. But they're not
So
getting
slow
down.
dancing like in the snow outside of a coffee
my
shop.
God.
What about like
That's fine.
What about like when Bruce Wayne and Selena Kyle are dancing at that Max Shrek party and end up under the mistletoe?
That's okay as well.
What about the Rockettes?
Never saw them.
They
Never
do
saw the
Christmas
Rocket. They
stuff.
do Christmas. Is that dancing? That's just like kicking.
I think that's dancing.
Dancing.
I think that's kicking. I think it's mainly unison kicking.
It's called a kick line and it is a
Type of dance.
type of dance. Also, my perception of your Christmas fandom just went down by like 4 notches.
Because I don't like dancing?
Because you haven't seen the Radio City Christmas Spectacular.
Well, I don't want to go sit and watch a show. Not even watch.
Yeah. Like these.
Look at these lunatics.
Like these patsies.
What a bunch of crazies, am I right?
Yeah.
Crazy person to sit and
person
watch
would
a
do that.
show. Our show has far less kicking.
There should be more.
We should change that.
All right.
Yeah, we can change that easily.
Tonight's show will feature 100% more kicking than usual.
Whoa.
That's a guarantee. I feel like I never listen to a song and I'm like, hold on, I need to shake myself in public. I need to.
I listen to a
insane.
song and I'm like, I can't not shake myself in
Thank
public.
you.
Like it's not a choice. It gets inside of you.
It's like the hive
fail
mind
your
of the
will
universe
safe.
Yes.
affecting you for a second
Yeah.
while the music plays.
You know what? I know what it
Man.
is. You don't have rhythm.
Oh, that's what it is.
He can't dance.
What did you say? Wow. What did you say?
I think you might be
Why
right.
do you don't think I have rhythm?
If you had rhythm, you wouldn't be able to help yourself.
would
It
just
would get
dance.
into your body and it would move through your muscles. You'd have no choice.
I don't have rhythm. Wow.
You got to do some self-reflecting.
It really cut deep.
Self-reflecting.
Mind you, I don't even listen to pump up music at the gym. I'll listen to like Christmas carols and
That's insane.
like from November to like from November 1st to like January
Just
6th.
deadlifting to Silent Night.
Just 210 more days.
I hate summer.
My wife thinks I'm crazy, but you're joking. That I'll do that exactly. Like I'll listen to Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. Yeah. Anyways, dance all you want. I'm not going to join you. But what I am going to do for the first time in a long time is a recap.
Yeah!
Recap.
Cap it.
DJ.
It's been a couple
spin
months
that.
since we played this adventure, and I feel like we need a recap.
Yeah, please, bring
Yes,
us back.
please.
Joseph D. O'Brien. The D stands for Dick.
Yeah, it does.
Will you take it to the recap?
I decided to own it. I don't know.
That works.
Take us to the cap.
Do you have any good cap music?
Nope.
Okay, wait.
Do you have anything
Never
we can
have.
dance
Oh,
to?
wait, he's Googling music
Wait,
right
I got
now.
some.
Oh,
Can we dance
No.
during this recap?
Don't play unlicensed shit, dude. If you
No,
don't
this is, we own this. I think we have the rights to this. Well, this one's called Comedic Flappers.
we own that?
put your mic up to it.
This is good for the recap. Ready? Let me tell you a story about Ascension. 5 characters.
It's the first day of Gen Con. This is so
Dude, this is like
This is
day
the show.
4 energy. This is awesome.
Yeah.
This is the show. All right, here's the nuts and bolts of this story thus far. Paying attention?
Where's my music to dance to?
Ooh, dance to that. A group. Let's do the Bruce dance. All right, stop. Take this seriously. It's a serious game.
This is a serious game, and we need
Thank you,
serious players to play it.
Where are they?
Shut up. A group of religious pilgrims traveling the world looking to start their own society came upon a land that, according to legend, was cursed. Legend had it that the land would always be fallow, and any living soul who attempted to inhabit it would be hastened to their graves. But these traveling zealots, led by a man named Percival Montrose, saw a lone rose growing on the banks of a brackish river. And in that symbol, saw a
brackish.
sign. You like the word
I
brackish?
love the word brackish.
I do too.
Great word.
Saw this rose on the banks of this brackish river.
There it was again.
Took it as a symbol from their goddess Sidana that this land was meant for them. Flash forward a generation or so, and a flourishing village has emerged called Rosewood Vale. The land is fertile, the water potable, another good word, and the people thriving. Sadly, the original leader, Lord Montrose, has passed, but his son, also Percival Montrose II, has taken the reins as leader after his father's passing and continued to grow the city in ways his dad could have never imagined. At a festival meant to commemorate the founders of Rosewood Vale, where a statue of his father would be revealed, the new Lord Montrose made a shocking announcement that Rosewood Vale, after years of petitioning, would finally be recognized as an official barony of the Kingdom of Mendev. In return, all Lord Montrose had to do was give up his 2 young daughters to the crown. His oldest, Lady Beatrix, is to wed the second son of the king, and his youngest, Lady Willow, will be sent to foster at the capital until she comes of age, where she will marry the third son of the king. This is considered by many to be a trade heavily weighted in the favor of the kingdom, as the second son apparently does not enjoy the company of women, and the third son is known as this sickly boy affected by a strange disease that makes him look perpetually infantile. People are not happy about this. But shortly after the announcement, the now Baron Montrose's wife, Lady Abigail Montrose, pregnant with what the Baron hopes will be a male heir, keels over on the dais, vomits black bile, while at the same time a sacrificial ram killed in Sidana's name to honor the proceedings rises from the dead to disrupt the festival. In that chaos, what do you want to say?
That was messed up.
That was fucked up.
When that thing came back to life.
You know what there wasn't at the festival? Dancing.
Why not?
Because of the dead stuff, or
No, they were too busy.
There's a lot that's backwards about this town.
yeah? Wait, what the heck? They don't
This is
dance?
like the town from Footloose.
It
Dancing
is. It's like
Wait.
the town of Footloose.
Not allowed.
Are we just doing Footloose fantasy style?
Be
And
sure to come to
save-
Philly, you'll
To
see.
save the town, we
Which
have
one
to.
of us is John Lithgow?
No gnomes and no dancing.
Damn it!
I don't ask for much. In the chaos of vomiting and rams rising from the dead, 5 heroes emerge to save the day. Killian Donwall.
The Donwall.
One of the original founders, an elf fighter and member of the town guard, he is married to a human woman and has 2 young half-elf female children. Sir Novelmont, a holy paladin of Sidana, a man with a checkered past who has found peace in Sidana's teaching. He was a member of the town guard at the beginning of our adventure, but his superior, a real peen named Sir Lehman Quince, is rebuilding the Knights of Sidana and has conscripted Norville to his service. No more town guard for you. Andromeda Quinn! That's fun. An apprentice.
He's a wizard.
She's an apprentice wizard to the arcane advisor of the town, a female elf named Rydian Silverfrond. If Andromeda plays her cards right, perhaps she could be an arcane advisor someday. Or if she's lucky, court wizard.
For now. But in the future.
Helena Falafel!
Fella fell.
Helena Falafel!
Fella fell.
Helena, I could go for a falafel.
Fella fell.
How's Indiana Falafel? Better than New York? Helena Falafel, whatever.
Fella fell.
Like Killian. Another founder, an original inhabitant, and an elf as well. She is a priestess of Sidana who, as of late, may be starting to question her faith, questioning the motives of her superiors, and perhaps even her goddess. And finally, a man simply named Oswin. An outsider to this town, a former gang member trying to break good and failing miserably, as he's now murdered 2 people in cold blood since our adventure began. People who threatened to reveal Oswin's dark past. He's a man on the run, savagely fleeing a dark past that nips at his heels. Something is very wrong in Rosewood Vale. Since the beginning of our story, our heroes have discovered a desecrated statue of Iomade in the woods north of town. They went to a secret meeting of dissidents concerned about the Baron's choice to basically sell off his daughters, and that meeting was interrupted by arson and undead spirits. After barely escaping this burning building, they discovered that the man responsible for the meeting, a young half-elf named Eldrin, was having a relationship with Lady Beatrix on the side, so maybe his desires to fight against the betrothment were biased. And one night, just to top things off, Helena walks in on the Baroness's sister, an actual holy sister of Sidana, Sister Violet DeWitt, who is hiding a pregnancy of her own. Once again, something is very wrong in Rosewood Vale. Our hero's investigation is interrupted by the arrival of the king's outriders who set up camp in the shadow of the city. Oswin recognizes a member of his old gang among these outriders, sneaks into his tent and murders him. Revenge for a horrific offense the man enacted on a woman that Oswin loved long ago. The next day, a retinue of the king arrives with the prince, Prince Harold, to meet his future wife, Lady Beatrix. A feast is held to celebrate the union of these 2 houses. But at the feast, Lady Beatrix's lover, this half-elf who orchestrated the meeting of the dissidents, storms into the feast with a knife to the throat of one of Killian's daughters, begging the townspeople, begging the council to listen to him, to take his pleas seriously, realizing there's no way out. The man then commits suicide, and in that act, yet again, the dead rise in the form of ghosts of the original Knights of Sidana, who call out Sir Lehman Quince's treachery, intimating that perhaps Sir Lehman Quince was responsible for what happened to the original Knights of Sidana, led by a notorious badass known only as the Dawnblade, who mysteriously disappeared years ago on a diplomatic mission. If anyone is still with me, I'm almost done.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
I think it was important. We needed this. As the ghosts appear, everyone in the Great Hall loses themselves. They lose their minds. They start attacking each other. While our heroes are dealing with the ghosts, dispatching with the ghosts, the rest of the guests are mindlessly slaughtering each other. When the ghost battle ends, this knight from the king, one of these knights of Abadar, who escorted the prince here, a man by the name of Sir Donald Kane, he smells the sickness that is in Rosewood Vale and attempts to eliminate you all. But you band together and kill him and his remaining knights. We ended our last show with the 5 of you standing in the Great Hall in the middle of a massacre. Townspeople are dead, probably some of your friends, maybe some of your family. Certainly some of your companions, but also the entire group that traveled with the prince, including all of the knights of Abadar, have been murdered at the hands of the people of Rosewood Vale and at your own hands. Something is very wrong in Rosewood Vale. You guys leveled up at the end of last week's.
Yeah, we did.
Last time's adventure. I said last week's adventure. It was 2 months ago. But think you're dying, Joe? Your character? I know. Okay.
It's been weeks.
You're dying?
You don't just recover because we haven't played in 2 months.
Yeah, wait, I think you're just laying there. Are you dying?
I am dying.
One?
One.
Okay.
You level up while you're dying? Do we all get to level up but not you?
You don't get to level
You know
up?
what?
I think that's
was
only
like,
fair.
I thought about that a lot, and I didn't talk to my GM about it, and I just leveled up.
Oh.
No, I
So
mean,
now I have hit points.
no. Normally,
He wakes up.
We level up after resting, and there's no sweeter rest than that of the grave.
That's a good point.
See? Skid
I
gets
will,
it.
you know what? I'll do you a favor, and Sir Nerva will come murder you.
Nice.
Just a coup de
whip up
grace.
a quick
Just
5th level character.
walk over.
I'm not too worried about it.
I am dying. I don't really understand. Well, do you want to play it out?
What do you want to do?
Why don't you get out the exact initiative from Toronto?
First of all, don't raise your
And then
voice.
I'm ready to deal with it.
Who? I don't even know who last attacked.
Andromeda.
That is
Really?
correct.
Oh shit! No, I have it right
She
here.
killed Sir Donald
Did they kill you? You have
I
it?
did.
So Donald, I have
She
it.
slapped him in the face.
I slapped him in the face so hard he died.
All right, so Dawnwall, I would assume I moved you in initiative order.
Yeah, because...
Yeah.
So you are up next. Give me a dying roll.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to Steve. No way. Okay.
If you critically fail this, you will go to dying 3,
That's true.
which in the new
That
house
is
rule
mechanically accurate.
Come on.
of Ascension.
Can't believe you knew that.
You permanently
What's gonna
die.
happen?
Natural 1.
Natty 16.
There we go.
Stabilized. Level up. Let's go.
Sober as a judge. Okay. You're stable. Let's talk about the level up before we deal with this.
Yes.
Situation. Who wants to go first?
Love a good level up.
All right, Andromeda.
Okay. Yeah, Andromeda level 5 now. It means I get 3rd level spells.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
dope.
Big jump. Big jump.
Pretty dope for a wizard.
You want to talk about those spells?
Nope. Gonna keep those a secret from you.
Okay,
Don't
what's up?
want you to know what's going on over here.
Okay. Do you know what's going on over there?
It's a fair question.
Yes. Yeah, that's like kind of the big thing for the wizard. I get another ancestry feat. Andromeda is a human. So I took, if you really want to know, clever improviser.
Yeah, you
and
got
the
to.
crowd, ooh.
You got to.
It's fine. It's cool.
Okay.
That's
It's fine.
The
It's
big
OP.
the big thing is the level 3rd spells. Hopefully they'll be useful. I did not talk to my gaming group about what spells I chose.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Don't clap for that.
You play how you want to play, Sydney. Yeah, you go, girlfriend.
thanks, Kate.
You support your dream of civic non-combat wizardry.
Well, here's the thing. This is interesting to level up at a tumultuous time like this. Does Andromeda feel like a civic wizard? She just murdered a man.
A knight of the Kingsguard.
I saw that.
She
Was it
slapped
murder?
him with an
He did try to
ignition.
kill you.
He did try to kill me.
He's
Sure,
protected
yes.
the prince, though.
Man, it's complicated right now. So choosing those spells, it was interesting. Like perhaps she's moving away from this future she thought she had in civic wizardry. Maybe she'll never get to be a court wizard. Wow. I don't know.
Don't say that, somebody said. Wow. That was deep.
Yeah.
What about Oswin?
It's pretty unexciting, honestly. I have Trackless Journey. I unlocked that.
I'm looking for an adventure or a GM where that ever matters.
I know. So I'm better at covering my tracks if we're traveling across country.
Or when you murder people, does it help with the murder? Or?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
there's
we
a
could
use.
say that if
Alright.
it could be applied that way. Sure, I probably
right.
picked up some tricks after I killed that last guy. I also have weapon expertise. I have crit specialization for the weapons, martial and simple weapons.
Oh, that's good.
Versus my prey. and I picked up another like skill feats. I can do some. I'm good at a couple other like small things.
Oh,
It really, this honestly. Oh, the only really exciting thing about this level is the fact that your attribute scores go up.
Yes.
So like that's the big thing. So everything else is like sort of underwhelming.
okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. What about Sir Norval Munt?
Sir Norville, he got I took it's the feat you take, the general feat you take or the ancestry feat that gives you a class feat.
Okay.
Yes.
Natural ambition.
Oh,
And the crowd goes wild.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
they love natural
Which gave
ambition in
me
Indiana.
a champion feat, which I will also keep to myself.
Oh, how boring.
And then my attributes went up.
Okay. Wow.
Nice.
Really not going to tell us anything, huh? All right.
Nothing
We'll
else
see
to
it. We'll
tell.
see it in play, I guess.
Yes, you will.
Miss Falafel.
I was pretty excited about this level up.
It was awesome.
So Joe knows because I think we both took the same ancestry feat.
It's so narrative appropriate.
I'll let you talk about that.
You're amazing.
So attributes are great, skills are great. I got a new language, so I chose Draconic, but I also get 3rd level spells, which are so cool.
Yes!
One of which I think is really cool is Anointed Ground, and you get a +1 status bonus to AC attack rolls, damage rolls, and saving throws against undead in a 30-foot burst are surrounded around me.
Whoa.
I think that's pretty cool. There's a bunch of spells, but I have some that are my favorites. That's one of them.
Nice.
And now you've got 3rd rank heal as your font, right? Like, so good.
Yeah, totally. That too. That was the biggest thing.
Kate's just Googling the word font.
3d8
All I
plus
see are just letters,
24,
different
I think.
squiggles. fonts.
So good.
Times New Roman. I don't get that.
I think I took Comic Sans.
What about old Dongwall?
Old Dawnwall. So I'm going to tell you. Oh, so I did ability scores, and I did not max my strength. Like I didn't put that half
What?
point in strength
What the?
because it doesn't level up right now. And and
Well,
I
you,
also
you were at +4 already, and it would go to
yeah,
your
it would have been the
partial.
half one. And so I was like, I like the idea of pumping.
Actually, yeah, that's smart because we're about to wrap this up. so-
Exactly.
yeah.
But I like the idea of pumping his intelligence a little bit. So now
Yeah.
I've got about a +3 intelligence.
Oh,
it works
shit.
with the alchemy and stuff, which is fun.
Yeah, I should have done that.
Got an extra skill, so that's a good time. And then, okay, so there's a big fighter thing. Fighters are so awesome. God, I wish I played fighters every time. So at 5th level, fighters get weapon mastery.
Yeah.
Woo! Pick a weapon group. In this case, I picked swords because I use a bastard sword. And you become a master with all of those in terms of your proficiency. So my 2-hit went up 3 this level.
Wow.
So it leapt forward, which is just phenomenal.
That's huge.
So love that about the fighter. And then last thing is, yeah, this ancestry feat that Kate and I both took as elves of this community. Troy, you're going to love this. So it's called Ancient. I'm sorry, that's not it. Please give me a moment. Don't cheat. Stop.
It's so hard not to look at somebody else's screen. I
called-
know it's rude.
It's called Ancestral Suspicion. And it is long-lived elves have seen civilizations rise and fall, often at the hands of outside forces. As a result, they have developed a wariness of others who might seek to influence or control them. Very, very cool. So we get a +2 circumstance bonus to any saving throws that would give us the controlled condition or dominate or anything
cool.
like that.
That's cool.
And we have
That goes back to like original D&D where elves were immune to charm.
yes.
Yeah.
And then they add on a layer, and it gives us a bonus to perception checks to sense motive to see if someone else is dominated or controlled.
Oh, that's awesome.
Magically.
That's
That
very cool.
Is so cool.
I mean, like, it fits this so well. I'm like, I want to know if this Baron is being like magically toyed with or anything.
Sounds like a campaign feat.
Campaign feat, bro. So yeah, I was
Awesome.
very excited.
Awesome. That's really cool.
What'd you get, Troy?
I got a beer.
You know what? You can have my level back. I'll take a beer.
While you guys were talking, I got a
I'll
beer.
forfeit my next level up if you give me another beer.
It lowers my strength and intelligence.
But it enhances my charisma.
All right, so very, very cool. I've set the scene a little bit as what's happened to this point, but now I want to talk about what you see in the aftermath of this. You look to the dais, and there stands Baron Montrose. He has blood covering his robes. It looks like his wife is alive.
Plot armor.
I didn't want to kill a pregnant woman. Lady Abigail Montrose, the Baroness, she is shook but alive. Sister Violet DeWitt appears to be alive. In fact, the Baron is like helping her up, checking on her.
Interesting.
Rydian Silverfrond, your boss, she appears to be injured, but she stands up, holding her stomach, and there's like blood stains coming out of where her hand is. She looks pretty messed up. Barvis Tonk, the dwarf captain of the guard, he's very badly injured, but he like uses a spear to pull himself up to the table. Handful of other guards from the town guard you recognize. Sir Lehman Quince is alive and well.
Damn.
Both of the Baron's daughters appear to be okay. Also very much alive is Prince Harold Payne, second in line to the throne, betrothed of Lady Beatrix. You do not see Father Selwyn Borvis or the Holy Mother of Abadar that traveled with the King's Guard. And by the looks on faces, you see them like, as they're like getting their bearings, they're coming to and they're crouching down and dealing with bodies on the floor. You assume they
One
have
of
perished.
which is Killian. Stable, but unconscious on the floor.
Sir Norval accidentally steps on his throat.
Andromeda pushes Sir Norval as much as she can push a giant man, and she's like, Killian! And she's like shaking. Slaps Killian.
Yeah, that's what they teach you to do if you take any like EMT classes. If you come across an injured person who's unconscious, is to shake them as hard as you
Shake
can.
them, move their head around a lot.
Stick his hand in water.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think Andromeda does not do that, but she is very panicked. I mean, she just killed someone. Everyone around is covered in blood, and I think she's extremely worried about Killian and is afraid he might be dead.
Yeah.
And she's calling out, Helena, come, please help.
I'm coming. Don't worry, he's fine. He's still breathing. And you get 18 hit points, so you come back.
One of the town guards slaps you in the nuts. You all right? Hey! Hey! Wake up!
Stop that! What
Sorry, I'm not a doctor.
would you like it if I did that? Don't answer.
Just came
Keep
up
it
and
to yourself.
slapped
Like back of like with his fingernails. He was like, "Bah."
Oh God,
That's what I did when my mule died.
that's medieval CPR. That's what that is.
Medieval CPR.
Medieval CPR. He's dead.
He wakes, looks around. Does similar to Barvis Tonk. Doesn't necessarily use his sword, but gets a hand on the ground and starts to slowly stand up. His hair soaked in sweat, probably some blood in it too, falls into his face. He stands up and looks around at the carnage. Looks at Prince, at the daughters, at the Baron. I mean, what are they doing?
The Baron looks shell-shocked. The stench of copper hangs in the air. He steels himself, clenches his fists, and looks towards the captain of the guard. Says, Tonk, take some of your men and bring the prince to my chambers. He looks to the young man, Prince Harold, and says, my prince, there is something foul afoot. I know not what, but your safety is of the utmost importance to me. I made an oath to your father. Go with my men. They will keep you safe. Barvis doesn't move. Tonk! Now! And Tonk is like being helped up by some of the other guards. And
He's about to take the prince?
about to take the prince and bring him to the Baron's chambers.
Wait. And Killian will look at Barvis. Wait. We can't just walk him out of here. There's an entire vanguard of footmen outside. We have to keep the prince in our sights.
We don't need to talk about this in front of the prince. He will be safe in my quarters, and then the council will discuss this. Go, Tonk, now. Tonk leaves with his men
Takes the prince.
and the prince.
Beatrix is left there?
Beatrix is there. He looks at you. You seem to want to get involved here. How many outriders are there?
I haven't looked, but from earlier today, I think 24 maybe. 20, 30, something like that. Does that sound right, Oswin?
Is that right? Does that?
Yeah, it's about 20 or so guys. Yeah.
Yes.
All tough customers.
Right,
19.
that's like. I'm not as good as counting since I lost 2 of my fingers, but I think it's about right.
The Baron looks around the room at the able-bodied men and women of Rosewood Vale lying in pools of blood, pools of their own entrails. Baroness, take the girls. She nods. She leaves. He looks over. Father Selwyn is he? And Sister Violet DeWitt nods her head. And the Holy Mother? And she's like, yeah, like the Holy Mother has been decapitated. Father Selwyn Borvis, who made a pass at you, gutted. They're both dead.
Sweet.
Oh, he's dead.
One less.
Andromeda
Oh,
sucks. Andromeda's, oh no, bummer.
Bummer.
Andromeda's holding her hand in front of Donald Kane's mouth and like nose, and she just looks to Sir Norval, and she is like wide-eyed, and she's like, "He is dead. The Knight of Avatar is dead."
Sir Norval is completely transfixed. He's staring at Sir Lehman.
Staring at Sir Lehman Quince.
He offers like a reassuring pat on the shoulder to Andromeda. She's
Not
like,
looking at her.
Not looking at her. She's like three. Oh, he's actually on the ground. So he stands and grabs his sword and says, "Sir Lehman, if we could have a word, please."
Not right now, Sir Norval. The Baron is speaking.
No, I'm afraid this takes precedence. I'm sorry, Your Lordship, but we need to know what happened.
Yes, we need to know what happened. I agree, Sir Norval. But first, we need to make some difficult decisions.
Your leadership is in question now, sir.
Sir Norval, I have the floor.
Was that the Baron or was that Sir Lehman?
This is the Baron.
Okay.
You couldn't tell?
I was very in the scene with Sir Lehman. No doubt.
Clearly the Baron's voice. Come on.
Sorry.
You say there is 20 or so of these men.
I don't know. I suspect they won't be checking on us anytime soon.
That's good, but they will get suspicious. He starts talking almost to himself. He's like, a head-on assault against them without remaining forces would be suicide. Is there perhaps another way?
We should strike up the music as if everything is all right.
Strike up the music, did you say?
Yes, to give us cover. So I think the wedding festivities are still continuing.
He looks to the 3 bards that exist in this town. They've all been killed.
Bards always die first.
Oh, wait. Actually, that is one of the skills that I picked up was performance. So Oswin walks over to a set of bagpipes. And it starts loudly, as loud as his lungs can manage, playing Scotland the Brave.
Cut to the camp
never
outside. We just hear the faint sounds of a bagpipe. Is that Scotland the Brave?
What a party that must be.
What can we do here? We are caught between a rock in a hard place. We are not guilty here. There are forces beyond us that are at play, yes. But we must deal with these outriders. They cannot survive. They must be wiped out. Can we start a fire?
I doubt. Baron, they outnumber us 5 to 1. I don't understand. Yes, there's something happening here. I don't deny it. There is something unnatural occurring in the town, and those threats are one thing, but this Knight of the Realm, and he points to the body of Donald Kane. He's like, he called for all of our deaths. Everyone. Every innocent person in this room. What is the king thinking? What is happening with the king?
I do not know. He called for our deaths because he smells the stain that is upon our town. He felt threatened. But how do you think this goes? The king sends his son to our humble vale along with dignitaries, a cadre of his knights, and a band of outriders. If those men and women camping outside of our city walls learn that Sir Donald and the others have been murdered at your hands, all of our lives will be forfeit.
Oh my God. Of course I don't disagree, but what are we going to do? Go out and kill 20 outriders and have the king never hear about it? How are we going to cover that one up?
Well, it's one problem at a time. We need to deal with them, make sure they are killed to the last one, and then we'll deal with the problem with the king. We have some leverage here. We have the prince.
Your lordship, we do not need to kill them.
Then what would you suggest? We play cards with them?
I would suggest we get them drunk and feed them a sleeping draft and take them prisoner for the moment, for all of our safety. Perhaps, if anyone is able to concoct a potion that might act as a soporific, and send them out a flagon of several flagons of wine, they might be inclined to partake.
Is that something you can do, Andromeda?
Andromeda's looking directly at Rydian Silverfrond, knowing that she had read all those books on tinctures and medicines, and she just quietly says, "Perhaps Rydian Silverfrond could help us?"
Rydian's like, I could perhaps make a sleeping potion, 20 or so. It would have to be strong enough, but I think that perhaps the Baron is correct. It is not a strong enough decision if we imprison these men. What is the end game here?
They might serve as a valuable ransom.
We have the prince, the Baron says. We have leverage. This can be salvaged, else our only recourse will be to send the prince back in pieces.
If we blame it on Donald Kane, say that he went mad, made a delirious decision, that perhaps the king could forgive it. Perhaps if his son is unharmed and we don't murder all of the riders, perhaps.
The prince has witnessed everything. Do you expect the prince to adopt our story?
The prince could be...
Point.
There's no reason this has to turn into further massacre.
I think the prince is the only thing that will keep us alive. If even one of those outriders gets back, we are doomed. Having the prince gives us a small bit of leverage.
Perhaps we could use the prince. Could any of us make the prince order the outriders to return? The prince has that power. If we have him tell them that they must return to the king, that he is staying here for the time being and that is his wish, then perhaps they must obey him.
Perhaps. I've not spent enough time with him to know if he would take our side in this. We would need to speak with him and see what he thinks about all of this, but I just feel like it's a half measure. I feel like we need to eliminate them. I'm not... And you see, he's really struggling trying to make a decision here.
Gillian looks around at his friends. He's kind of made recently realizes we might have to make a call here.
They have done
I'm not one for political negotiation. I don't know how to do it. I don't know anything about it. I'd be passing it off on someone else. If it came to taking out these outriders, that I could do if it meant saving this town.
I don't think it makes a difference. If you're thinking long term, if you murder them, we attract attention sooner. If we don't, they go tell on us. They're going to find out anyway. I don't think murdering them or not murdering them makes a difference.
Helena is right. It doesn't matter what we do.
Of course it matters what we do.
Well, what is actually happening? Our grounds are becoming tainted.
Yes. There are spirits among us.
And they said your name.
You point to Lehman Quince.
Yeah.
It's like spirits. They could be treacherous spirits. You cannot believe there could be the workings of demonic influence.
I like it, Helena. I like it. Killian starts to walk slowly
Yes,
towards Quince.
there is another option, of course.
Damaged.
They said your treachery will be known.
How do you know they were talking about me? I don't recognize them.
They
said your name.
Lehman Quince.
If we turn over Sir Lehman to the Outriders that might satisfy the king for a time.
Turn over one night?
If you are the cause of all this.
Sir Lehman Quince, what did they speak of? And he's like, my lord, I know not. I know not.
Killian has now walked up to him. He's just been dragging his bastard sword on the
Sir
ground
Norval
behind
is
him.
all of a sudden looming behind Sir Lehman Quince.
Sir Lehman Quince sees this and he draws his sword. Stand back! There's been enough bloodshed here today.
Stop your lying. What have you done? Why are they calling your name?
What are you doing on these grounds? Why are the dead rising?
I did nothing but what I was commanded to do.
And what was that?
I cannot say.
Shut up.
The bagpipes have been playing this whole time.
The classic bagpipe.
Shift a tune.
Sir Norval raises his sword. Sir Lehman Quince goes, "You will tell us. What did you do to the Dawn Blade? What have you done to this town?"
I have done nothing. He looks to the Baron. I could tell you in private, but I will not speak to them.
Why don't we just raise some more dead and ask them?
I didn't raise any dead. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Perception check to see if that's true.
Oh,
Sheboygan,
yes,
Wisconsin.
Beat.
Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Beat time.
24.
24.
Sense motive.
And I aid you with a 24.
Oh.
25.
25. DC 25. No. Yeah.
Wish you didn't say no after you said that.
He's, he's being a little wishy-washy here, obviously. You don't think he raised the dead, but it seems like he is to blame. He was being blamed for their death.
He knows why, but he didn't know the dead.
Just remember, story-wise, the Dawnblade led a group of Knights of Sidana back in the day to try and...
including Sir Lehman Quince, right?
Including Sir Lehman Quince to try and, they went south. What's the country south of here? Do you remember?
Mendev?
Can't fucking know.
Mendev's
to the north. What is it?
Ustalav?
That's not right.
It's the one with the lake, right?
I don't know. One of those fucking towns. And they went there to try, because the Mendevian king wasn't paying attention, so they were like, all right, we'll see if we can go ask.
Last wall.
I don't remember. But anyways,
was the old one.
Sir Lehman Quince survived, came running back, and said a band of orcs killed them.
Yeah.
But
I
now-
think he's lying.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't think he raised the dead. I think the dead are coming back for their revenge.
Revenants.
Yeah.
They're coming
Sir
for
Lehman.
you, Quince.
Sir Lehman, by the powers invested in me by the order of Sir Sedana, I hereby relieve you of your command.
You cannot. I am your commanding officer.
That is why I'm able to relieve you.
I'll relieve you.
Now that I've supported it to you, I relieve you.
I relieve you.
Clearly, we are at an impasse.
Please drop your sword, or I'll be forced to drop it for you.
If you want my sword, come take it.
Very well.
The girls are fighting.
Yeah. It's Crimson Tide.
It's Crimson Tide! Are we having a fucking battle here?
Yeah, it's Crimson Tide.
All right, we're having a battle.
Stir the pot, walk
Roll
away.
for initiative.
Holy
all of
shit.
us?
Just you and me.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm down some hit points.
Fuck.
down some hit
roll?
points.
Andromeda picks up the nearest stein and starts chugging. This is insane.
I mean, I'm not going to let him do single combat.
Well, do you want to be involved in the
Can
combat?
I roll initiative?
I'm not saying I'd act before Sir Norval, but I want to be
Yeah, I want to be involved.
Okay, all right, get involved.
I want to be able to heal.
Get involved.
I rolled a natural 19.
Oh, that's huge.
And
That's huge.
I think I'm going to roll intimidation for this.
Oh, okay. That's fair. What did you? So what's the total?
28.
28. Holy shit. I was not ready for this. But it's awesome. All right, Osmond, what'd you roll?
I got a 20.
20.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Helena.
27.
20. Sevs. Kill your normal.
He's real hurt. 13.
13.
Can I like flavor Healy while you guys are talking? But I guess it was only 10 minutes, maybe. Yeah.
Andromeda.
22.
22 for Andromeda. I roll a natty 18.
Oh, get out of
Of course.
fucking
Do you see how
Donwall.
natural it is? These 18s are natural.
Oh, could you make me not dying anymore? Because all I do is hear everyone in the room. I hear the pulsing of their blood.
Oh, fuck. I'm using...
Question. Since we leveled up, do I get all my spells?
Oh wait, I can
back?
do it myself? No, I can.
Yes.
I can. Sweet.
I was using Don John Initiative Tracker, and I went to write his initiative as 31, and instead I wrote that there were 31 Sir Lehman Quinces. God damn it. Delete.
What treachery is this? What is this
Mirror image times 10. All right. You rolled a 28. I rolled a 31.
Oh.
Okay? So he's like, ah! Meanwhile, the Baron is like, do not shed blood in this place. But Quince is going at
covered
you.
in blood.
Covered in blood.
No more blood, please.
Gentlemen, you can't find it here. This is the war
Troy,
room.
Start the encounter.
Start the encounter. Oh.
The old one is still up.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't doing that. I was just...
Andromeda's on her turn.
I'm so panicked here. I started the initiative outside of
I love
Foundry.
it. I love a good unplanned combat. It's stressful.
Yeah,
Troy
it's
thought
good,
that we
though.
wouldn't
Dude,
have
this is what it's
anything
all
to do
about.
today,
Absolutely.
and we're like, bet.
Are you still dead?
No, he's better now.
I made myself better.
Okay, good. I got better.
I got better.
All right, he comes at you with a bastard sword, two-handed. Move, first action. Second action, slashes down. Another natty 18.
Oh my god.
No.
For a 36 to hit.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
Oh my god.
I believe you're wounded one.
I am wounded one.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Shit, so am I.
Let's get down to business.
Wait, are we leveled
Shit.
up?
Yes.
It's a crit by 1.
Crit by 1. That, where he's two-handing the bastard sword, that's a D12 damage. I rolled a 10 on the D12.
Oh.
Plus 10 is 20 times 2 is 40 points of damage.
How many hit points do you have, Matthew?
39.
Oh my god, dying 3?
Dying 3.
Oh, that's dying 3. That's
Dying
right, because he
three.
was wounded 1.
We have to stop. We
It's a
have to
crit.
stop. We have to
Yeah.
stop.
All right, time out.
Andromeda's going to run and we found out. No,
He
that's
did
for
fuck
real.
around and find out.
Oh my.
I really wish I had said we were healing.
Consequences of my actions.
Holy poop. He still has another attack. Does he just finish you off?
Would he do that?
Troy, where is he? I can't. The map's so big.
It's all in your head, man.
Oh.
Okay.
Just go with the magic of make-believe. He goes, okay.
Sorry, entire audience.
Too many pawns. All right, there he is. There's Quince. Hello.
We are
I'm
pink.
here. Right here. There's only 45 guys on this thing.
Oh, I see him running away.
Oh, he's running.
Archers to the walls.
Check this guy out.
He flees.
What an absolute
that?
penis.
What a peen.
A penis who just one-shotted Sir Norval.
I mean, I was very, very hurt. I was at like a quarter of my hit points.
Oh my god. But wait, where's Sir Norval? Did he run away? What's
I
happening?
was trying to go to where Sir Lehman Quince
Even
was.
though we have this amazing map, I'm using Theater of the Mind.
Okay.
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 Just to show
Wipe
you
it from your memory.
This is impromptu.
Yeah.
This is real. This is real life.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
He holds the sword above your head, ready to drive it down into your chest.
Go for it.
No!
And the Baron says, hold!
Stop!
Hold! No more bloodshed! Quince is just shaking.
Who said that?
Security! It was over there. Oh, he's real bold now.
He does not strike.
I shoot at him.
Are you next?
If I think so, yeah.
It would be Sir Norval.
Okay.
Well, how he moves the initiative order. So it goes to Helena.
Well, I 2-action heal.
Okay. Now really think about this.
Sir Norval.
The Baron is telling you guys to stop. Do what you want.
I mean, but either way, if he tells us to stop, I'm going to bring back my friend.
I love that move.
So, like,
Troy has left the microphone.
3d8. All right. Let's see.
Oh, he's back now.
Plus 24. Holy shit. That's 35 points of healing.
Nice.
Wow.
Just a cute 35 points of healing. My level 5 character.
Am I now wounded 2?
Awake, prone, wounded 2. You have 1 action left, or you move to him to touch.
Did I move him to touch? No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Maybe I can't bless because that's 2 actions. What can I do? That's 1 action. I cast guidance on Sir Norval.
Andromeda.
Okay.
Hold!
Andromeda is listening to the Baron. She sees Rydian Silverfrond, who is probably on the Baron's side. Things are so chaotic. She is going to cast a 3rd level spell. New spell. Who this?
New spell, who this?
She's going to cast something. Why don't you make...
You just tell me what you casted.
She's casting Phantom Prison.
Ooh.
And I would like you to make a will save.
Save of the will variety?
On Lehman Quince, obviously. Just want to make that clear.
I'm going to roll it right in front of you guys. Natural 1.
Shit, Andromeda! All you do is shut shit down. She's the closer.
So suddenly, an immobile illusory wall traps you in a false prison. You can't see or feel the wall, and you can't see anything outside of the illusory walls. So Lehman Quince is just suddenly in just darkness and can't see anything. And Andromeda waves her hand, and she's like, "Everyone stop it! Sorry for it screaming inside. Stop right now."
Oswin, do you listen to that weird voice?
Well, I want to preface my action by asking if there are any Australians here
Oh,
in
no.
the crowd tonight. I hold. I want nothing more than to shoot this guy, but I feel like Troy really wants us to not do it.
No,
So-
please. I don't know what the
I
rules
don't know.
of...
I'm a GM myself, and I recognize all the telltale signs of a GM guiding with all of his will and action from his players. And
Well, you know what it is I'm actually perfectly fine with you killing him.
Then I shoot him.
I think I don't know how it works with Phantom Prison. However, if you guys don't do it, he may actually murder Sir Norval. So that's,
okay, well then
those are the
that
stakes.
Actually, okay, so and I can shoot him through this prison you have him in.
He'll attempt another will save each time the target attempts to interact or escape the walls, and each time something from outside the walls affects the target gets a new will save.
Okay.
So you could attack him.
You could shoot.
He would get a will save.
Yeah.
Right.
Because do you guys
But I
see
don't-
him and he can't see anything?
Yeah, I don't
We
know
can
that.
all see him, and you're in an illusion. So basically, you just think you're in a prison.
Yeah.
A prison of your mind.
Prison of my own making.
All right, but Oswin, he doesn't know the workings of this spell. He's
Right.
never seen you cast this before. He doesn't know anything about this. So he is going to hunt prey, and he is going to do a hunter's aim. Actually, you know what? Actually, he's going to do a hunted shot. He's going to do a hunted shot.
Oh, you are shooting him.
Yeah, I'm shooting him. First attack is a 26.
That is a hit.
Make a will save, Troy, for Lehman Quince.
Natty 14. So I probably disbelieve with a 27.
Yes. So, phew, you disbelieve the illusion just as this arrow strikes you.
Skewers him.
Okay, that is 18 points of damage.
Okay.
That
He's
is
hurt too from the melee.
All right, and that's 27 on the second attack.
That's a hit as well.
And that is another 14 points of damage.
Oh boy. Okay.
And I think Andromeda casts this spell, and then Oswin shoots anyway. And you would see Andromeda, like, look at Oswin. Like, how could you? We were supposed to stop. Like, she looks at him just like, we're not listening to the Baron? And she just looks, her hand is still holding outstretched, and she just looks
the Hobbit have listened to barons. We barons are the big ones. I don't care. And I'm gonna fire it a third time.
Okay.
That is a 23.
23's a miss.
Oh.
Killian Donwall.
Son of a bitch. This is a sticky wicket, as Matthew would say. Got the Baron saying one thing. Stop. Got my man Oswin, whose instincts are spot on. Trying to murder this guy.
You guys have a real bond.
Sir Norval also made the argument that Sir Lehman Quince has violated the tenets of the order and needs to be relieved of command.
Yeah.
Not killed.
That's not
By
necessarily
naval
killed.
precedent.
Okay. We're doing this theater of the mind. Troy, I'm going to walk up to Lehman Quince.
Okay.
I'm going to spend an action demoralizing him.
What do you say?
I walk up to him, bastard sword in hand, and I say, Sir Lehman Quince, bleeding, hair at his face. You've been relieved. You can't stop us. She'll bring us back every time. Nodding to Helena. We'll overwhelm you. Drop your sword, or I'll cut you down right here. So I'll roll a demoralize. See if that does anything. That's a 27.
That's a success.
Yeah. So you can choose to drop your sword or just take Frightened 1 and not. It's up to you.
I'm going to take Frightened 1.
Man.
And he's going to say, he besmirched my honor!
I swing.
Yeah.
I can't help it, Sydney.
Is the he clearly me, or is he talking about something else?
What about you?
Oh, okay.
Or is he?
He besmirched my honor. Oh, wait a minute. This is a big roll.
Yeah.
This is an important roll.
Yeah.
On these live shows, I've gotten dice in the past from guests at the VIP hang. Sometimes those dice suck. Sometimes they're amazing, like in Toronto. Those Canadian dice, they were amazing. Tonight I've got something truly, truly special, and a first-timer ever on the Glass Cannon Network. In the VIP hang before we started the show, I met a lovely couple, Alyssa and Randall. Alyssa and Randall are pregnant.
Oh.
Both of them.
Wow.
You both are pregnant. Well, yeah, you know. She definitely has the worst part of it. They do not know the gender of the baby.
Oh.
But it is known by their friend who packaged a die
Get out of here.
in this box.
Get out of here, John.
Gender reveal, John?
Wow.
It is a blue die or a pink die.
I'm gonna cry.
Are you kidding me?
So
This
cute.
is a true gender reveal.
Wow.
Even for the couple themselves.
Wow.
Die roll.
Let's bring him up.
You wanna bring him up?
Come on.
Come on.
Alyssa, Randall, where are you?
Come on. You wanna come on?
We can't do it off mic.
Oh my God.
Let's get him on mic.
Gender reveal, John.
Whatever
All right,
number
hurry
he
up, come up
rolls.
here.
There's no way you can mess this up, right, Joe?
Oh, it could be a
my
bad
God,
roll,
yeah.
but the results will still be great. All right, come on over.
I think it's
Somehow
only
it's two
fair that
colors,
whatever
three
number he
colors.
rolls should be the name of the child.
That's right. It could be 6. It could be 6.
All right, Randall, say hi in the microphone.
Hi, everybody.
Alyssa, you really don't know the gender of your baby. Say it in the microphone.
I have no idea.
How amazing is this? This is so amazing. So they don't know. Obviously, their family doesn't know. Only one of their friends knows. So basically, once this is revealed on stage...
Is their friend an obstetrician or like how... Why do you...
Tell us a story.
No, basically, I let her look at I got DNA tested.
Yeah.
And I let her look at my results before we came here.
Oh, okay.
And I gave her both the dice, and I told her you have to keep whichever one it's not. So I
Oh
ended
my
up looking
God.
at it. So hopefully she did it right.
Okay.
I did text her before. I was like, you picked the right one, right? She said she checked 4 times.
Okay.
Hopefully it's
Because this is a really big deal. This is a really big deal. And so it'll be revealed not only to them, but to their whole family. It'll be on YouTube. I mean, it's amazing.
Oh
so
my
here we
God.
go, our first ever gender reveal die. I'm so excited. I'm shaking. You two, Alyssa and Randall, are going to have... I just got chills. It's a boy. It's a boy! You really can't go wrong. But that's amazing. And it was on a natural 20 in the box. So your friend gets it.
Okay.
Stay right there. Much more importantly, let's see if Killian attack hits.
Yeah, it was,
Please roll well.
don't deflate the
He's
moment.
now a master swordsman.
Yeah, let's see if this baby could kill this guy.
What did you roll?
He tilted it.
He can do whatever he wants. He's the new dad. It's a 23. It's exactly a miss.
Yeah, he missed. But you got a cap.
Wait.
Oh my God, he's scared. He's
Wait.
Wait.
He's frightened.
Frightened 1.
Wait, you son of a bitch. Wait. He's frightened 1. Hit. We got him. Hey, another hand for Randall and Alyssa. Congratulations.
Oh my
I
God.
really should give them this die back.
I know, yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome.
Tearing up.
I know, me too.
It's 10 points of damage. I'm just going to do the rest of the show like this.
All right. So you went up, demoralized, swung. End of your turn.
Yeah. If 10 points of damage did not put him down, that's it.
Sir Norval, he is still up. It is your turn. You are at his feet, conscious, sword next to you, prone. What do you do?
Sir Norval is going to leave his sword. He's going to jump up and try to tackle this guy to the ground.
Oh.
I'm going to do an athletics check
Okay.
to grab
Against
or
my
restrain,
fort.
hopefully.
It's my fort deck.
Against your fort, yes.
Okay. Frightened fort.
Frightened fort. I'm going to use. This is an opalite. Norse foundry. Boulder. It is the die that killed Talitha.
Oh.
I'm hoping tonight. I'm going to use it. Gotta
Redeem
do
that
it.
die. Redeem it.
Redeem it. Yeah,
Die
hope it's
can
its
be
redemption.
redeemed.
This is huge.
Big.
I mean, it's like life and death.
Hang on, though. I got to make sure my
God.
I got to make sure my skill went up. It didn't. Hold on.
Your skill always goes up.
Oh, it should. I should be an expert now.
Oh, dope.
Yes. Nope. Sorry, I didn't do that. So,
Oh, your checks and DCs. Okay.
Quick character edit to make the roll better.
Yeah, it seems like cheating, but
You want to know the
okay.
DC
It's
beforehand?
not. It's not.
yeah. Let me DC.
DC 23. That's frightened.
I have +1 from guidance.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. This is a +14 to this roll.
Okay.
Not even God himself could fail this roll.
It's funny because you're like right next to him. He's nervous. Those dancer hands.
It's not cracked. It's
Not cracked at all.
My dice tray is lumpy.
It's like lumpy. It's lumpy. Yeah.
So that will be a 29.
There we go.
To grab.
Success.
Got a lumpy dice tray.
Lumpy dice tray. Okay. So a success. The target is grabbed until the end of your next turn unless you move or your target escapes. Can I do it? Once I have him grabbed.
Stand up, grab, slam his head against the floor.
Yeah.
Choke
kill
him.
Kill him now.
Kiss him.
I just want to arrest him.
God. So righteous.
Sir Nova.
And I was like, what, is there? Can I do another athletics to restrain him? How does that work?
You have to crit on the grapple
crit.
to restrain.
Could
Yeah.
you do like a sleeper
He's
choke?
fighting against you right now.
he's fighting.
You know,
I've got him.
Yeah.
He's
you could
fighting, he's
attempt
fighting.
again at the map. I think by the book, and if you crit, you'll restrain him. But it's hard.
Very low
And
chance.
if I fail,
But he's
if I don't succeed to, is he released? Yeah, you fail to grab the target. If you already had the target grabbed or restrained using and grappled, those conditions on the target end. So
yeah.
just grab him. You're good. I'll hold him there.
You hold him there.
This guy's got to know when he's beat. Come on.
All right. So you.
I'll say, Sir Lehman, consider yourself under arrest.
So you've got him. He goes. He just whispers in your ear, and he says, "His father told me to do it." And we'll be back after this quick intermission.
Oh, so good!
See you soon.
Holy shit!
It's Friday night, and it's time for chaos! We got Ross Bryant!
His skill has gone from a paltry 20 to a manly and robust 21.
Nora Ibrahim in the house!
If you fumble on a roll, you're breaking your elbows.
We got Rob Kirkovich!
You're a fucking intern, and you'll always be in it.
Joe O'Brien, everybody! Joe!
Mr. Walsh.
Dr. Walsh. Tell you what, I'll allow it once.
I sort of thought between us there was a little,
I'll fucking kill you.
You have heroin?
I accept you enthrall me, ever chaste.
You gotta have to get used to this shit.
You hear the cocking of a gun.
So what do you think?
Who really is this pale viper?
It's just someone going like,
London Bridge is falling down!
you have to meet all the guys.
Drunken, shirt sucking.
And then Carter invents the fist bump. This is the most fun I've had in a long time.
Oh, we back in
We back, baby!
Victory squad.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're back!
We're back, baby!
Did everybody get a nice sip of bourbon from that bottle McD brought to the back room?
Oh, just us?
Cheers, everybody.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to good buddy McD.
Yeah, McD.
Does so much behind the scenes.
He's been
You have
through a
no
lot.
idea.
He's been through a lot recently. Let's offer our thanks.
Raise our glass.
Yeah, and have a great Gen Con, everybody.
Yeah.
Man, we were talking backstage. We geek out on this stuff. It's not like, all right, hey, we check in, check out. Like, we was like, that was so great. I love how that happened. What should we do now? Walking on stage. Should we do it? And Joe's like, let's just do it. Let's do it on stage. Let's figure it out on stage. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Wait.
So much has happened here. Very little of it planned, and it feels very realistic what has happened here.
It feels realistic because it feels unplanned. And like life
Unhinged,
is a lot like that, right? Like, and so if it's up to me, I hate to throw it right back at you, but seriously, and maybe this is just to Matthew, that was an awesome Cliffy. And so I think in the moment, you got to deal with this, just you. You're the only one that hears this amazing line. His father told me to do it. And I just want to pick up there. Killian didn't hear that, so.
Yeah.
We'll talk later. For now, consider yourself under arrest, and let's restrain him. Like we need to like restrain him, and then do we have a dungeon in this keep?
Oh yeah, we'll say there's a dungeon. It's shitty, but there's a dungeon. And
It's not a nice dungeon?
It's not a nice. It's not like one of those like country club dungeons.
No, it only has like one
shitty dungeon. Perfect.
It only has like one bar.
Just walks out.
A little slit though with just one bar.
We can
Just
only
hold
afford
the bar.
one bar's
I meant to
worth of
build
iron.
more bars. I just never got around
And
to
then
it.
so like Barvis Tonk took the prince like upstairs. with
Tonk and a couple of the
laundress?
guards took the prince into the king's chambers. And once he was gone, excuse me, not the king, the baron's chambers.
Within the building.
Within the building,
Okay.
yes. And then the baroness took her daughters away as well. He wanted to discuss this situation with the Outriders away from them. You just grab Lehman Quince's hands and you put him around his back, and he just is defeated.
Here's what Kate wants to do.
Please.
Let's interrogate the heck out of this guy.
Yeah.
While he's in jail.
Yeah.
I
Are
wanna
you
do that
talking
as well.
about enhanced interrogation techniques?
Yeah.
Are you going to put words in my mouth, Joe?
Let's just speak plainly here. We're among friends.
Considering he more or less confessed.
Yeah, but we need more details before we go to the Baron.
We need to cut his dick off.
I didn't say any of that.
He left us no other choice. We have to cut his dick off.
We have diplomacy. We have intimidation.
Grab his dick and twist it.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Feed it to the hounds.
But we need more information before we go to the Baron with accusations of just one sentence.
Yes, but what we were talking about backstage was that we also have the immediate threat of the Outriders. Now, Joe had an interesting idea.
The arrest of Salim and Quince doesn't solve the problem of the Outriders. There's no doubt about that. And I wonder if there's a way, and he's looking at the Baron. Your Lordship, I don't want to kill these men. They don't... Look, I don't know that each one of them is innocent per se, but as a whole, they've got nothing to do with this. They're just following orders. And I feel like perhaps if we could find a way to make them want to leave, to make them think they need to head back to their king, quickly, with all haste, that maybe we could spare a few lives, but still get the results we're looking for.
The Baron clearly is out of his league here with this situation, and he's just like, What is the ultimate plan, though? Do you think the King of Mendev is going to let his sons marry our daughters if he believes that we're the hapless victims of a haunted fucking house?
No.
We need to think about what happened here, what the prince saw, what we will tell them. There are ghouls, there are ghosts living among us, yes, but they will be nothing compared to the king's army should they decide to raise this village. This village that my father built.
Your Lordship, perhaps Helena is right. We interrogate Quince. If we can find any source to this undead menace, find a way to stop it from happening, we can report all of it to the king. And honestly, we can say what happened, we can say we solved the problem, and we can still become the barony you search for.
And of his dead gods, his dead knights, what do we say of them?
They mean nothing next to his living son. I can tell you that as a father.
I am a father too, and I will do anything to protect my daughters and my child to come.
Spoilers.
But we need to buy time. The Outriders won't wait too long. We must find a way to get them out of here. Does anyone have an idea? Andromeda, you're smart, you're clever. Is there anything you can think of that could make them want to leave?
I have an idea, but it will involve lying. Great.
Fuck's sake, murder.
That sounds great.
I'm fine with lying.
Perhaps.
What have you been for the last several days?
He's gonna cut his dick
Tell us a
off.
fucking idea.
He's about to cut Sir Lehman Quitz's dick off and feed it to him.
I don't see how that helps us either. I just think.
Stop being
I just
so
want to say,
irrational.
While this is happening, I'm healing you guys.
Oh, sweet.
I think perhaps
Getting patched
we can say that they need to prepare for the wedding. That with all due haste, we are going to Mendev for the wedding. The prince is excited. Everything went off without a problem. The townspeople are thrilled, and they need a big celebration, not a shitty tarp. Sorry about the tarp, but they say it has to be in Mendev, not here. So the
Yes.
outriders must return at haste.
Yes, but they are to return with my daughter and the prince and his entire retinue.
But they are delayed due to your wife's pregnancy. The family needs to stay close. Then they will travel together within a fortnight's time.
This is good, your lordship.
The prince thought it prudent to stay in honor of his new bride's family and witness the birth of their third child and possible heir.
Could we take the temperature of the prince? See if he'd be willing to.
I don't think thermometers have been invented yet.
Could we? Perhaps. Really got thrown off by that one.
Feel the forehead of the prince.
I'm sweating.
That's such a
Under the
naked.
lights.
That's such a naked gun show.
It really is. But we need to know if the prince would be willing to give that order. That would make it so easy for all of us if he just gave the order.
Yes. All right. Now you're starting to make sense. Yes.
Go forward without me.
All right. So we'll speak with the prince, and what of the outriders? You
Send them back, and per Andromeda's plan, and tell them to inform the king that the prince will be delayed here for a period of time, and then will return to Mendev for his post-nuptial celebrations in due time, and he will remain under the protection of Sir Donald Kane and his retinue, and the outriders are no longer needed.
I don't know if they will listen to my authority. If only one member of them was still
It's
alive.
not your authority, your lordship. Sorry to cut you off, but it's their prince's. His word goes. We need to convince him, only him, if he's willing to do it. And he might be, because I'm telling you, it was brief. And I know that, I know the things people say, and I'm not going to repeat them here, but I think he knows the importance of this marriage.
Yes.
I think he wants to marry your daughter for whatever reasons he has.
Yes.
I think he'll want to say this to make that happen.
Yes.
We need to convince him that Donald Kane was corrupted, that he was dominated by something, some dark magic that we're going to clean out now.
We don't need to get into that right now.
All right. So we'll convince the prince, and we will escort him to the outriders to tell them to leave.
And perhaps Silverfront and I can do what we did with the fireworks. We could make a figment of Donald Kane in the background to just prove that he is still here to protect the prince, but far away by the carriage.
Yes, this is good.
But perhaps you could portray him as drunk and stumbling.
Just pissing in a quarter.
Is that Sir Donald Kane with his dick out?
But we have not solved the essential problem.
It's true what they say.
It would involve lying.
I understand.
Matthew.
That,
It's so funny.
and the good news is the spell figment does say that the figment will be crude. So I think if Donald Kane is
Don't
pissing,
tell Troy that.
no, it is crude. He's pissing. It's important.
I don't think that's what that means.
We could. So we could also
think that's what that
we could also weekend at Bernie's Donald Kane.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
He's got cool sunglasses on. He's sitting in the front of the carriage holding the reins.
Weekend at Bernie's.
He's leading him out the door and he's like, hey.
Tie a big
God, that would
rope.
be so funny.
He died to a fire slap in the face, so as long as we don't show his face in light.
Put his helmet on.
All right. You've made some sense here.
We have?
Snooze to us.
A lot of great ideas.
A lot of
have been
great
shared.
ideas. Back pocket the dick thing. But
I have I have an idea. I need a second. You can keep doing what you're doing, but Matthew, meet me just off stage.
what?
Oh.
So many
They're kissing,
shenanigans.
Helena is in the middle of treating them and they run away and she goes, where did they go?
Do you guys want to
They're
run off
still
there and
injured.
say something?
Oh, do you want to be alone?
No, I was going to hang out with Skin.
All right, we can hang out. You guys can run off stage if you want.
All right, Kate, do you want to go talk over there?
Sure.
Okay.
How's the new apartment?
That's great.
It's nice.
Yeah.
You like your neighbors?
Yeah, they're nice.
Good.
Yeah.
You see Superman?
Yeah, I saw it today with CJ.
Oh, they're back.
Yeah.
They're back.
Oh! For the listening audience, Joe is wearing sunglasses and is limp, hanging on Matthew. Matthew is pretending to pour a bottle of whiskey into his mouth and stumbling up, and he fell down. And the whiskey
Just can't hold his liquor.
See, just like that. It's easy.
perfect.
Before you guys so rudely left, Norville, 41 hit points back, you're not wounded anymore.
Bachelor party.
Killian, 46 hit points back, you're not wounded anymore. Oh, yeah. Does anyone need anything else from me?
Help!
And what did you...
I'm very badly hurt.
Oh my god, Oswin. Okay.
While you're healing, the Baron says, all right. We'll try it your way. Who will speak with the prince? You? The likes of you?
Helena, could you do it?
What? She's
Could
like
you convince the
sweating,
prince?
bloody hands from like trying to heal you all. What? What did you... I've been busy.
You're good with Beatrix. You understand them. You understand how to talk to them. I think you could.
What did you decide?
You need to convince him to
I've
tell
been
the
trying to heal
Outriders
you
to
for
lead the
45
way
minutes.
toward the wedding.
Try to not get them to do the wedding.
Convince the prince.
No. Convince the prince to order his Outriders to be an advanced Outrider to do what their job is.
For the wedding.
To go back to Mendev.
To
And
ride out.
that he's going to be delayed, but right behind them. And you can tell him that, what we said, that like Sir Donald Kane had a bout of madness because of some poison whatever in the ground that we're going to fix.
Syphilis.
Sir Donald Kane.
And I don't want to suggest it came from us. So if we say
No.
Sir Donald Kane's advanced syphilis.
Right, from another town.
From a previous
Got it.
case.
Anyway, look,
Yeah.
I think the big point is Beatrix will not be able to. You can't marry her if you don't do this, basically. She will not be safe.
Well, you can all go. You can all go and talk to the prince.
Yeah.
I put a knife to his throat.
All right, can we put Sir Lehman in the dungeon?
Well, the Baron's not done talking. He's been trying to talk, but you're doing bits.
We're like, I'm sorry. You know, this happens to me all the time
know,
when
you
in Delta Green. Have you ever heard of that one? You do a lot of bits, but I'm trying to GM.
I'm the only one working here, healing
you
all
are.
of you.
46 points. That's a lot of work.
Well, it's been a while. You guys have been talking for a
You
while.
rolled a
doing
natural
bits.
20.
I did roll a natural 20 at one point.
Nice.
Dope.
The Baron says, this guy's sick of our bits. The Baron says, all right, we will try this, but you have to understand what is at stake here. If this goes foul, if the prince decides to cry out the truth, all will go sour. The king's armies outnumber us 100 to 1. And we are even less manned now with all these deaths here. We have bodies that we're going to have to dispose of, our own and theirs. If this does not work, these ghouls and goblins and ghosts, we will have to conscript them into our army, or take the easy way out. And he points to the dead body of Eldrin, who took his own life. That may be our only recourse, should this fail.
Well, Helena wipes her brow after treating Oswin and goes, well, I mean, how hard could it be? The prince doesn't like girls. We could just use that as leverage. You all know that, right? That's very obvious to you.
Gillian is like right in front of the Baron.
Sorry, were you all talking for 45 minutes about what to do and you didn't know that?
No, it's more like we weren't saying it to his lordship. But you do you, Helena. You're very good at what you do.
I thought we were more evolved than that.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
We could use this as leverage so that we can convince him to say what we want.
Probably just say that to him.
Yes.
Not to
I think maybe
him.
What is she talking about?
maybe like bees with honey instead of vinegar first.
Yeah, I just
Maybe
want
we
to
can
say.
get you out of
I just
this
want to say real
marriage.
quick. I just want to say real quick. That's genius. That's exactly what
You're making
you're
me
saying.
feel
Is
crazy.
genius. No, my character is like saying one in front of the Baron, but like no, you're exactly right.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Why are we trying to catch
Manipulate him?
Why are we trying to catch bees?
Exactly, Oswin.
Just go. Leave the scene.
All right, we put Lehman.
Please.
We put Lehman Quince in the dungeon,
Yes.
and then we go see the prince.
You slam the one bar.
Why don't we split the party? Why doesn't you like question Quince and I'll go with you?
Ooh, a little
Helena
scene,
goes
little
to
double
the-
scene.
I love that. Come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Helena
Party?
and Andromeda.
On this first night of Gen Con, split the party?
Yes.
So wait, what, Oswin, what are you doing?
He's killing every outright.
Yeah, I'm actually.
He goes to the ramparts.
Yeah, this is the thing. Is like
from the
I think
trees.
Oswin wants to. He wants to ambush these riders, and like he sincerely thinks that he can pick them all off, given a stout location to work from. He thinks he can kill them all. So he's going to head out and like try to like scout a sniper's spot.
Okay. Let's get into it. Andromeda,
A three-way party split.
three-way party slot. Classic Gen Con three-way.
You guys get
That's why
it.
Gen Con is the best. Happens
Right.
every year. Right?
Helena and Andromeda go speak with the prince. Quince, Sir Norval and Killian bring Sir Lehman Quince down to the one-barred dungeon, and Oswin goes to scout. Let's start with Sir Lehman Quince. We throw him in there. He's just staring at the floor.
Sir Lehman, this is your opportunity to defend your actions and expand upon what you told me up in the hall. What have you done?
You don't understand. I can't. If the Baron were to find out, he'd have me executed for besmirching his father's name.
Help us to understand. The Baron is... Look, because of all this, the Baron is losing his grip. He's losing his hold with every passing second. You getting us inside on what's happening here could maybe save his chance, his honor, his
Yes, but the Baron
barony.
loves his father. He idolized him. If he were to know the truth...
I loved his father. I knew him before you did. What did he say?
I don't know all of the details. I just did as I was told. But he had mentioned to me that the Dawnblade and the other knights, they knew things they weren't supposed to know. They helped him dispose of things that were found during the excavation of the building of the keep. Things that belong to perhaps previous inhabitants. And so he did not trust them and said that they needed to be eliminated. And so he promised me a higher position if I led them into a known area that was full of rampaging orcs. The orc part was true. I led them into a trap, and they all perished. I came back and said that I was part of the fight and that I barely survived. I banged my face against some rocks, smashed my arm so that it would be bruised and battered. But I led them to their death. He starts weeping.
Did he ever tell you what they found? Did he keep it secret from you?
Something to do with goddess. Old remnants of Iomade. Everything that they found was giving off a bad omen, and he said that it conflicted with Saidana's teachings. It conflicted with Saidana's grace, and if removed, it would be the catalyst of allowing Rosewood Vale to flourish. And sure enough, whatever they did, whatever they removed, whatever they took care of, Rosewood Vale did flourish. So he was right to do this, but I think he grew paranoid of what they knew and said they needed to be disposed of. He was a good man.
Was it a statue? The goddess Iomade?
Statues, yes. Relics.
One small part of it.
Perhaps the one we found, Killian.
I'm sure that was only one small part of a number of relics that were left behind. Are you saying that he said that relics of Iomade were directly opposed to Saidana?
That's what he said.
Iomade is a champion of good and what's right, the downtrodden. That's what he said.
Yes. Again, I didn't have all the details, but
You went along with it?
Yes.
Despite your vows?
He was my liege lord. I did as I was told, and was rewarded for it.
You said I besmirched your honor. Sir, you have no honor to besmirch.
Cut to outside of the Baron's chambers. Barvis Tonk is sitting in a chair.
Bleeding out?
Bleeding out. One of the other guards is attending to him and trying to bandage him up.
It's an IV.
He's wheeling along an IV, and they're standing outside the door. He starts to try and stand up. He's like, "What? What are you doing?" Well, he's got a dwarf voice. "What are you doing?"
We'd like to check on the prince, make sure he's okay. If he needs any healing.
The Baron sent you?
Yes.
She lied. Actually, she didn't.
Actually, she didn't.
Son of a bitch.
She does.
Right.
She never lies.
Just take it back.
Yes, I tell the truth.
All right. He's a bit shaken.
You're bleeding.
Yeah. Can you do anything about that?
Helena, maybe you can help.
Obviously the prince takes precedence over you, so I'll get to you when I maybe come back out, or...
That's cool. I just pooped
You
blood,
would agree.
I just pooped blood.
But, yeah, no, go talk to the prince.
Thank you.
You go in, and the prince is, sitting at the end of the Baron's bed. Huge bed. Little prince. He looks up at you.
Andromeda closes the door.
Slam!
Much heavier than I thought. Sorry.
Hello, Harold. I'm Helena.
Andromeda, civic wizard for...
Just here to check on you.
Prince Harold.
Sorry, your lordship, Prince Harold.
It's not a lordship.
Your Highness.
Highness.
I take a knee.
I'm just here to check on you, make sure you have no injuries. Do you mind?
No, go ahead.
So she comes up and she starts, checking him over.
My arm's all fucked up.
Oh, okay. And
Guy seems pretty cool.
Is his arm messed
is his
up?
arm messed up?
Yeah, it's like all slashed up.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I can fix this easy.
Somebody swung at me and I put my arm up.
Andromeda starts to look around.
Where is, Beatrix?
They brought me here. I haven't seen her. Is she okay? Did you speak with her? Is she harmed? Is her arm fucked up?
Andromeda, trying not to lie, just starts like kind of nodding and shaking her head and looking at Helena.
What's going?
So Helena's finishing healing you. You get 24 hit points back.
Oh,
Whatever's
thank
wrong
you.
with your arm is fine.
I was down 24.
She rolled a natural 19, so you're
Nice.
like probably super impressed.
That should take care of the syphilis.
He doesn't have
No, we've established that magical healing both cannot heal broken bones or diseases.
You're right. You're right.
Yep.
But in the remaster, it does remove syphilis.
That's right. That's explicitly.
They cleared that
On
up.
a critical
There's a whole
success, treat
chapter
wounds
carve out
also
for
heal
venereal
syphilis.
disease.
Yeah,
It's in the errata.
yeah.
Your Highness?
What's going on here? What happened? What happened down there?
Don't worry, it must be hard to have all of this on your
What do you mean,
shoulders.
don't worry? There was dead bodies everywhere. Mother Meeks, the Holy Mother, some of your people, Sir Donald Kane, the Knights. What is going on here?
Yes. I came to talk to you about this. I am a civic wizard for Roseville. And
Don't laugh at her.
She talks normally.
She is.
Andromeda
And you're
hears
laughing.
laughter from the guards outside the door,
You hear a stupid voice.
but she's used to it. Doesn't even faze her anymore.
She literally slapped someone to death, and you're laughing at her.
She slapped a Knight of the King to death.
Fire slap. My understanding of these arcane things is that Sir Donald Kane was very sick.
He didn't act sick. I've known Sir Donald Kane my entire life. He has protected me. He had a temper, but he wasn't sick. I know Sir Donald Kane.
Did you see?
I saw he was trying to protect me from whatever's going on in this cursed place.
I watched him cut the head off of a serving girl. I watched him murder friends of mine. I'm so sorry for what happened. But he was sick. And you are of utmost importance, Your Highness. Of course. That is why Helena and I are here. To protect you.
Protect me from what?
Well, I imagine you don't want to maybe marry into this town after this debacle.
I don't know. I hadn't really thought about that.
You wanted to marry Beatrix.
Yeah, my dad said I had to, and so
It's your responsibility. It's your
I that's what I'm going to do.
expectation.
Yeah,
I mean, it would be a failure if you did not.
yeah, but he's not going to be happy when he hears about what happened here.
So, what if you don't have to marry Beatrix? And perhaps our punishment for whatever happened here is exactly that.
What do you mean?
We propose you come to your outriders and tell them to head home to prepare for your return.
My return without Lady Beatrix?
You will return later with Lady Beatrix. But between us, you can tell us if you actually wish to marry her.
I do.
Then you will.
What do I say about what happened?
We understand this is complicated. We think the best course of action is to show Sir Donald Kane still alive in a sort of figment.
Andromeda.
He could wave from far behind you.
Is that what you were talking about when I was
to your outriders?
Hailing you?
Wait, what?
So you guys didn't talk off stage. That's what I'm gathering.
Wait, no. I can't lie to them. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on here. I want to call my dad.
No. I'm sorry.
Send a helicopter for me.
Panic.
Dad!
No.
Please.
Helena,
I'm calling him.
Helena will explain to you what is needed. I will fix this squeaky floorboard.
Oh my god.
What?
So just forget what she said.
I don't even know what she's talking
Me
about.
neither.
The door, this
What I was
cabinet
trying to
seems
say
squeaky
is
too.
obviously, no matter how you spin it, messed up stuff happened here.
Yeah.
And perhaps you have other wants and needs that Beatrix can't fulfill, and maybe things that you would like that your duties don't allow. And to get around that, perhaps our punishment as a town could be that you don't marry into us. So we are good, you are good, and everything is good.
That's not good. That's
No?
not good.
How is that not good?
Because I have to do what I'm told. There's a chance.
You can't talk
If
to your
anything
father?
if no, it's not talking to my father. My father makes the rules. And
Well, why is this such a strict rule?
No, he is right. I understand this. You have to listen to who is in charge. And that is why you need to tell your outriders that you are okay. Everything is normal and you will return back to Mendev. That the wedding will proceed. That you and Beatrix will be right behind.
What about the knights? What about Sir Donald Kane? Okay, let's say I tell the outriders this. What's gonna happen when I come home without these people?
We will figure that out. But I learned, we meaning the royal we, not your problem. You are a highness. We are the people of the town. What you do, and I learned this
why is he
recently.
excluded from the royal we when he's the only nobility here?
Only royal.
Is that the editorial?
Yeah.
The most important thing I learned, Your
Please
Highness,
get to that.
is there is something called lying by omission.
This is why.
And you don't have to tell the truth because you don't have to say what happened. You don't mention Sir Donald Kane.
Why would I do this? Why would I lie? What is in it for me?
The wedding. That it will still happen. Do you think Lord Montrose wants to marry Beatrix? Do you?
Okay. I think I see what you're saying.
You need this as much as us.
Cut to the camp. Thank God.
She did great.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, Sydney Amanuel.
Talking to a teen prince is hard.
In all fairness, like, that was awesome. This is amazing. It's Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And that shit's easy when you're just writing everything and making it up and can figure everything out for yourself on all sides.
Right.
When you're really role-playing it, it is hard as fuck.
And someone says, why would I do that?
Yeah.
And you think, I have no idea.
Yeah, but
George R. Martin takes like 3 weeks to come up with an answer to that question.
Right,
To be fair,
that
you had
perfect
already
line.
answered the question together, which was blackmail.
Well, still, it was very hard. You did great.
Matthew, you can't just say blackmail. That means nothing. You can't just say blackmail.
Kate was gonna threaten to expose him.
Yeah.
No, she was.
I wasn't. I was saying you get
She was
something
saying,
out of
live
this,
your
and
own
we
life.
get something out of it.
He was like, nope, not an option.
No, before the negotiation started, before we were several.
Anyway,
rounds
it's
in.
it's awesome because it's such a brutally difficult situation.
Yeah.
But this is going to be easy. The assassination of every member of the Outriders.
Yeah.
It's a lot more straightforward.
I got it.
Cut and dry. No
I got it.
politics.
I got it.
I got it.
It's handled.
Cut to the Outrider camp.
We don't even need to roll for any of this.
In fact, let's cut to the map.
No, you shut your mouth. You have a map?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's night and it's Oswin.
Oswin, you creep up for the second time to this camp of Outriders.
There's a dude.
Don't forget, there's one little thing that hasn't been discussed. This camp is looking for a dead member of theirs.
Whose tent was on
Not
fire?
dead. Actually, the body's missing. A missing member.
Whose tent
Whose tent was on fire.
was on fire?
Right.
Quick question, real quick. I just want, before we go forward, what's his name?
He looks really concerned. What?
He's got such a face of like a concerned man.
Yeah,
Who's that guy?
he's
Did you zoom in on him? Or
Yeah.
Where is he?
What's his name?
That's
Reggie?
Reggie.
Just so you know. Just so you know.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill Reggie.
Okay, all right.
Reggie
Just a concerned citizen.
Vondersmith.
All right, Reggie Vondersmith is on the list.
All right, so you
It's on the list.
you creep up. There's lights about, and you see several members of this group milling about, talking by a fire in the center of the camp. You know, maybe hanging out in front of their tents, eating, cussing, gambling, fucking.
Jesus.
It's a wedding. It's a wedding. You know what happens.
So crass. It's just funny. You like, this guy's fucking. What's going on over there? Looks like a fun time. What's the goal here? What's the plan?
Now it's like I'm going to try to find anyone who's like standing apart from the group, a single person who is not within view of anyone else, and I'm going to kill him.
Okay.
I like how Oswin is actually like a serial killer.
Yeah, I mean, he was forced into it. I blame society.
All right, you're standing there.
Not a good thing to clap at.
He's innocent. Call 911 on society.
You're standing there, and you see a guy.
This poor bastard.
This guy.
Name.
You don't know his name.
Never
That's
will.
what makes it all.
He's also Reggie.
Yeah, they're all Reggie.
No, he's not Reggie.
He comes up and
He's Reggie Vandersmith.
Reggie Vandersmith. He comes up and
He's
he like.
Sam.
Shut up. He comes up around here and he like barfs into the bushes. Perfect. And he's like just kind of sitting there retching like he ate some bad meat. Oh, never eat sushi in a landlocked state. And he's just like he's got his back to you essentially, and he's puking.
Sounds to me like he's helpless.
God.
Why even roll?
Oh, this reminds me of my children and wife.
Hi.
And that new Labrador we bought.
I'm gonna walk up
I named him after my father.
stealthily behind him.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Move your guy.
I have to.
I'd love to.
Oh, right. You can.
You can't move.
I can.
Yeah.
I didn't give you power. He's like, oh, man. We gotta remember to pay for that life insurance when I get back. Want to make sure if anything should happen to me on the road.
Okay.
Marianne and Susan and
Walk
Jimmy.
Up
be okay.
behind him. I'm gonna place the tip of my arrow, my drawn bow, right against just an inch away from the base of his skull.
Oh, this is the worst birthday ever.
I'm gonna fire.
So just to review, he has a wife, children, a newly bought Labrador.
Named after his deceased father.
Named after his father.
He's meant to catch up on his life insurance payments, and it's his birthday.
Yeah.
Go on, Skid.
And
What'd I miss?
he's had some sushi from a landmark steak.
Right. Oh.
This is the worst birthday ever. Okay. So yeah,
That's-
we just see point of the arrow up against his head.
And I fire.
And you fire. All right. I'm going to have you roll.
Okay.
It'd be crazy if you missed.
Okay.
You shoot it right into the back of his, where his brainstem is. And he's just like, silent scream. And he collapses. Now what?
Yank
He's
the
still
arrow
alive on Foundry.
Joe.
Could you kill him?
Okay.
Does
Dead.
does every
one
outrider
out
get a
for-
name and a backstory?
Pour one out for Reggie.
Yeah.
Happy
We're not for
birthday.
Reggie, yes. Happy birthday, Reggie Vandersmith.
I grab him by the feet and I drag him off into the bushes.
Drag him off into the bushes.
And then I pluck the arrow out from the base of his skull. I only have so many.
Pluck the arrow out from the base of his skull.
And then I hunt for my next victim.
You wait in the shadows. The stench of the death of that innocent man.
No, he's not innocent.
No.
What did he do wrong? Was he was in arrears on his life insurance payments?
It's irresponsible.
Spreading syphilis.
You're spreading syphilis throughout the camp. You have to wonder if a member of your former gang, a real lowlife, was a member of this group of outriders. There's no reason to think that all of these guys are pretty unsavory characters.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the way I see it is like right now he's in a position, a place of desperation. The fact that they were harboring a person that he knew to be like a murderer, someone who had harmed him personally, does not speak well for their organizational sort of principles. So, yeah, he's not worrying himself with their relative sort of guilt or innocence at this point. It's like, this is an enemy for as far as he sees. And so he's not worrying about like killing them one by one. It's something that has to be done.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
21.
You hear a rustling sound of someone approaching from behind you, like in the direction that you came.
Okay. Whips around.
Whip around, and you have an
bow drawn.
Bow and arrow pointed at Rydian Silverfrond. She puts her hands up. I mean you no harm, sir. I saw you leave, and I followed. Can I put my hands down and you put your bow down?
All right. He sort of relaxes the bowstring, grabs the arrow between his two fingers on his hand that's not missing any fingers, and then on his right hand with his middle finger, he like lifts it up to his lips, like shh, and points towards somewhere away from anywhere they could be heard.
You guys go over there a little further out of earshot. She says, I don't know you, but I feel as if I do. I don't judge a man for his past or his present. That's not my business. But I felt as if our purposes were aligned. Part of my training is specifically designed to help leaders from themselves. The Baron is out of his league here. You have the right of it. There is no lying to these men. There is no way out but to kill them.
And like his heart is pounding in his chest because he knows, like he's listening, but he knows that if she were to cry out, this would all be over,
right?
Like immediately. And he has this like bow; it's still ready to fire, like right at her throat if she decides to make a noise.
Right, and she's being very cautious. Perhaps with my magics and your archery, we could take things into our own hands.
Can I do a perception to see if she's being honest with me?
Yeah, a little sense motive.
A little sense mote.
A little sense mote.
That is a 27.
27. She is, like, completely honest.
So honest.
So honest. She knows that, like, this is the only way out. Yes, you convinced the Baron otherwise. They talked him into it because he's weak. If one single rider sniffs anything, gets back to the king, Rosewood Vale is a crater. There are problems that have to be dealt with, but you have the right of it.
And he just lowered, like the tip of his arrow is like dripping with blood. And says, "What exactly do you propose?"
And she just lifts her hands up. Flames pop into her palms. We burn it to the ground. I'll make a circle of fire. If anyone tries to escape it, you pick them off.
All right, witch. If this is your proposal, I am amenable.
We see the dungeon with Sir Lehman Quince weeping into his hands. Sir Norval and Killian staring at each other, realizing that perhaps all of this began from a decision the original Lord Montrose made. We see the door to the Baron's bedroom open up, and Helena and Andromeda leading the prince out with Barbas Tonk, who is yet to be healed, and the two other guards. And then we just see the camp from above as a ring of fire encircles it. And we'll see you next time.